everybody know, especially all you ninjas and ninjets in the front, that in about 45 seconds probably I'll be dripping fucking sweat all over y'all.
You fat fuck!
Cause that's how I do. Shaggy, he don't sweat as much because, well, he's Native American and he's trim and handsome and he just doesn't sweat. But for all my motherfucking fat kids in the house, we sweat this bitch.
Trying to act like I ain't got fat kid love. Get the fuck out of here. Fat kid love in this motherfucker, man. I'm going.
Well then get fat then, motherfucker.
I'm trying. It don't work.
We got some cool shit to talk about, man. We got some revealing shit to tell y'all. I even brought my notes.
That's how you know it's official. Notes.
Everybody, if you can, have a seat. If there's a way, everybody sit down because we're gonna be babbling up here for a second.
As you can see, we went all out our costs this year for seats.
That's right.
If you get a hay slipper in your ass, don't worry about it. It's all good.
Go ahead and have a seat on your reclinable lazy boy haystack.
I see mad motherfuckers been housing them for their campsites too. That's pretty cool.
Alright. First topic we want to discuss right here at this moment is ICP live in concert. And I wanted to take this opportunity because when me and Shaggy get up on this stage every year and we talk to the juggalos at the gathering, it feels like we're talking to all the juggalos in the world because it would only make sense that these are the downest juggalos in the world to be here. I mean, I know a lot of juggalos and a lot of ninjas couldn't make the adventure here for various reasons, but the fact of the matter is, it was you people who did make it here, and for that, and I feel like we're standing here in front of all the juggalos in the world, and there's certain things we like to say, certain things we like to address to the people that have fucking been the air in our lungs for the past 15 fucking 18 years, man. We love y'all, man. And family is right. And you know what? You could have a camera crew or a documentary, people running around, but you know, you can take pictures, interview ninjas, but you can't possibly know what it's really like to be part of this family unless you're a part of it. Am I right? That's like hearing about love and actually being in love. Those are two different motherfucking things, right? This is love right here. This is real love amongst each other in this bitch.
And this is the way I look at it. And I always tell people this shit all the time. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of like you see like poster cards and pictures of magazines and shit of like, say, the Grand Canyon. You know what I'm saying? And you see pictures of that shit, you're like, oh, whatever, that's the Grand Canyon, whatever. But you ever been to that motherfucker, man?
Yeah!
Holy shit, man, you stand on the edge of that bitch like, whoa. You know what I'm saying? That's what I compare it to, you know what I'm saying? Like, coming to shit like this, you just don't understand unless you up in this motherfucker. You could tell people all day what it's like, your whole experience from leaving home to being at the gathering to your travels back home, all the fresh shit you did when you was here, you know what I'm saying? You can explain for years about that shit, but unless you sitting right here, you just don't understand, you know what I'm saying?
Well put, well put. And one more example, it's like back when you're 14 and your homies are telling you what it's like to get some netting for the first time in your life, you know what I'm saying? And you're sitting there, little dick on hard.
Teenage penis penis. Little pee-pee.
Little pee-pee on horn. Wondering what it'd be like to really score some actual real netting. You can never know what that's like till you're actually balls deep in a real netting. You know what I'm saying? Another way to describe what we're all going through. We're all balls deep in a big netting of juggalo love. You know what I'm saying? The Gathering Grounds is a big ass netting. You know what I'm saying?
And we about to bust all over the world. Because we quick to pull out. Bam.
That's right. And we ain't got no motherfucking condom on.
Right, and if we slip, we just make more juggalos. Fuck it.
That's right. We're gonna bust right in the galaxy's mouth. Alright, enough of that perverted shit. I wanted to take the opportunity to talk about our concerts because I know that a lot of super devoted, diehard juggalos go to a lot of our tours and they wonder, I hear questions from a lot of ninjas, they say, why don't y'all do more old shit when you do live concerts, you know? Or they say, why don't y'all do more rare shit, you know, when you're doing a concert, you know? And I asked them,
hold on before you get in, or they'll be like, why don't you do more shit on Bang Pow Boom, you know what I'm saying? Like, do like all this shit you just recently released too, you know?
Yeah, you gotta believe me, man, you hear everything. You hear, one ninja wants it all red, one ninja wants it all blue, man. I'm telling you, it's hard to meet in the middle and make everybody happy. But the one thing I ask you ninjas to do, ninjas that really know our music, and maybe wish they heard more rare shit in concert, or maybe wish they heard more old shit in concert, check it out. When we go into Tilt-A-Whirl, or a song that we seem to always do in concert, you know, you might be thinking, or chicken hunting.
I asked that before a couple years back. I was like, what if we didn't do chicken hunting in concert? Everybody's like, fuck you! I'm like, whoa. It ain't gonna happen, I'm just saying.
What if we didn't do chicken hunting? You know, and what I'm asking you is when Tilt-A-Whirl comes on, or another song that we do often, when that song comes on and you're thinking, damn, they always do this motherfucker, I ask you to please look around at all the other ninjas because they love it. You know what I'm saying? Like, they love hearing that shit. You know, even though we might always do that song, throughout our 15 years of touring, we've learned what songs most ninjas just love to hear in concert. And every time we break into something obscure or something rare, for the most part, the view from the stage, looking down at the crowd, motherfuckers just stop.
It's just like it is right now.
Yeah. Some motherfuckers even, when we break into obscure, rare music, some motherfuckers even sit down like y'all are right now. I'm just saying that we might pull something rare out to try to be different on that tour, but the majority of the crowd, we know what they love and what's gonna get them moving in a frenzy, and that's what we usually try to stick with. I just wanted to explain that from the artist perspective of Shaggy and myself, that we're always listening to what everybody says and we try to fucking give everybody exactly what they want. But if you find yourself asking a question like, why would they be doing this again? We ask that you just look around at all the other ninjas around you who are jamming to it, and then you might find your answer like, oh, well, I personally may be a little played out on this song, but all these other ninjas are singing along, and we always do Fuck the World, you know what I'm saying? That's another example. But we can't never not do Fuck the World, you know what I'm saying? But here in the argument, and this is what I want to say, this is what I wanted to drop this news on y'all. Here in the argument and understanding the argument of the downest